charge you. They don't give you a rate card. They give you a guide to a rate card. And that's a system that's measured. By the next morning, when they give the audience reach for that particular match, you will know exactly how much you would pay. And that's the beauty of a clear audience measurement and digitalized audience measurement system, a TAM system in the country. As I said earlier on, you simply cannot manage what you can't measure. And the idea of having a measurement system is to be able for you to be able to know your data around your audience.
During your presentation, you did mention something. The market isn't responsive to it. The market isn't responsive to data. We also have this software called Harmony that we use to be able to compare our viewership to any other person's viewership per the MPS data. But you go to the agencies and then you realize that it's all about perception.
For me, the master classes have been very insightful. They've been, I think those master classes are things that MCON should do regularly.
They are giving you information about, at this time of the day, this set of people, the young man, the young woman, the old men watch this on their TV channels. So what it does for you content owners is to get that data and plug in your program onto that time. Then it is when it's exposed that media track will say, okay, though this time belt is said to be prime, is good for this audience, and we advise that this program can go on it. Media say, oh, it was exposed. Then when the brand owners get that report, they now know that the content owner and their agency have actually done justice to their investment.
We also realize then I don't want it to look as if maybe I'm just, but then what we gathered, some of us from our research, is that the guys in the agency and those monitoring, they have this relationship that even that money of the 20 they pay you for 3, which is not anything, that they don't refer such money to the clients. It's something that, that is, they have a UTT agreement concerning that. But with things like this now, I think some of us can also think of coming back to traditional TV.
Concerning audience measurement, do you think your message was rightly passed across?
I think in the end, judging by the number of questions asked and answered, I think it was well received. I think the message was the message got across quite well. I think it's something that the entire industry needs as part of the reforms to the system initiated by the regulators, AFCON and NBC. So I believe it's something that its time has come, it's well expected, and it's well received at this conference here today. I think as we figured out from the questions and answer sessions and the last panel, there's still a bit of mix-up as to the difference between compliance tracking and audience measurement. Compliance tracking is beyond my remit, but I think it's within the remit of the Joint Industry Council as part of their own reforms. But our remit is just purely on ensuring that the content owners and the broadcasters are able to tell at any point in time the ratings of their production and the audience that their production is delivering. That itself would enable them to be able to go to advertisers and investors and take a look. I got this rating yesterday or last week when the program was aired, and you should be paying me XYZ. It creates a level of currency. If I'm buying 10 eyeballs at 10 o'clock at night, 10 eyeballs should be 1,000 naira or 2,000 naira. That's a level. At least if you're buying 10 oranges, you need to you need to pay 1,000 naira for 10 oranges. And that's the currency that audience measurement gives in the system, an objective way of exchanging value.